Hello everyone. With all the bad news happening in our world right now, I wanted to jump on board with a new trend going around America, and that's highlighting some good news. You don't have to look too far these days to find bad news and negativity, but if you're able to look past all the doom and gloom, it's encouraging to know that there's actually an abundance of good news happening right here in our community. I'm Colby Urban, and this is Good News Friday. Please excuse my quarantine haircut. We're all missing our barbers and hairstylists right now. Our first piece of good news comes from some local residents who are showing their appreciation for first responders, medical personnel, and all essential employees out there, working hard to keep us healthy and safe. It's great to see local residents doing what they can to show their support during times like this. This is the type of news we like to see. It shows how strong of a bond our community really has. The next piece of good news I'm excited to share is that Osceola County School Board has a plan to have high school seniors walk in their graduation ceremony later this summer. I'm happy to see these hardworking students could get the recognition they deserve after all. Finally, Easter Sunday is fast approaching, and although we may not be able to celebrate physically in our places of worship, there are many local churches participating in virtual online services. Please check out our page of all the different live streams taking place this Easter. Each week we want to highlight a local business or organization that is going above and beyond in spreading kindness and good news throughout our community. This week I wanted to check in with the Canoe Creek Tavern, who has become more than just a local favorite but a huge help in distributing supplies that have been increasingly difficult to come by in traditional grocery stores and supermarkets. Alright, so I'm here with Samantha Lilly from the Canoe Creek Sports Tavern. She's going to talk a little bit about what they've done to help the community during these uncertain times. Hey Samantha, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
So explain a little bit about what you guys have done so far.
So we started this a couple weeks ago now. We decided, once we saw grocery stores were out of, essential supplies, we decided to order chicken, beef, and eggs and just tell people, come on and order, get what you can, and we sold it for what the vendors sold it to us for, so we didn't make any profit off of it. And then so many people wanted all of that we started ordering paper towels and toilet paper and bleach, everything, and the list just keeps going on and on of things that we've been offering now.
That's great. The community has responded to you guys.
I think they responded in a way that none of us here at the tavern expected. It has been crazy. Everybody has been super thankful and really happy that we're doing this, and we're just really happy that we can provide for our guests, which we consider friends and family. We're just so happy because we don't want our friends and family to go without essentials in this crisis. So we're just happy to do anything that we can possibly do for them in this time.
Absolutely. Well, where do you think the community goes from here?
We have no idea, but hopefully the community only comes together as of right now, even though we're supposed to stay separated. I think the community will come out even stronger after all of this is said and done with. I really do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've heard that you have helped out other different businesses within the community and helped hand out cleaning supplies and gloves and everything. Can you explain a little bit about that?
So we donated over 2,200 pairs of gloves to local healthcare businesses. So Osceola Regional got some, St. Cloud Fire Department got some, and the list just goes on and on. And then we also offer first dibs on any of our essential products that we're selling to any first responders or healthcare providers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, is it true that you guys are changing your name to the Canoe Creek Tavern and grocery store?
No, that's not happening. It has been too hectic around here keeping up with regular business and the grocery store that we're happy to help in this time, but once this is all over, there will be no more tavern grocery.
Do you plan on having any big block parties for when we come out of quarantine?
We miss everybody just as much as they miss us, so we definitely think there will be more than one celebration to come.
Absolutely. Well, Thank you so much for everything you do for our community.
Yeah, of course.
Air high five.
Yeah!
Thank you, Canoe Creek Tavern, for spreading compassion and good news to our community when we need it the most. Well, that's all for this week, but in the meantime, if you have any good news or positivity you'd like to share, please email me or reach out to my Facebook page. We can all do our part in spreading the good news throughout St. Cloud. Lastly, each week we want to feature some of our favorite pictures of our pets. I'll start off with my dog Cody. Send in your pet pictures and we'll feature you on next week's video. Again, I'm Colby Urban, and until next week, keep spreading that good news.